This is the biggest off-ramp it's had out of Gaza. That is certainly what I think a lot of people are wondering at this point. And I think the focus will be on the hostage families. Once again, they will bring pressure to bear on the Netanyahu government. Really, it's down to them, extraordinary people that I've had the honor to meet over the last few months as I go back and forth to Israel. And really, it's down to them that they were able to get the first group of hostages out. This is really the biggest moment they've had in quite some time to try to put a pause to the fight, to get the rest of the hostages out. We know at least 100 still inside Gaza, many of those dead. But the question will be whether or not Netanyahu is open to that kind of pressure. The question will be what Hamas does now. Will another leader be chosen from perhaps outside of Gaza, someone who could be pressured more by Qatar perhaps to accept the terms of a negotiated deal? We know one of the big sticking points has been about IDF remaining inside the Gaza Strip. And, of course, the suffering of so many Palestinians. More than 42,000 have now died in this war. So many people inside Gaza have been hoping for months that there will be a way through for them to end the torment that they have experienced. So certainly this is an enormous moment for so many of the parties involved, but I think most especially, of course, for Israelis and for Jewish people all over the world. October 7th last year was a devastating attack. And I think psychologically for Israelis and for Jewish people to know that the man who planned it, who planned the murder of so many innocent people, is now dead, is a huge, huge relief apart from anything else. And you're seeing those images in Israel of people celebrating his death. There's a long way to go now, but I think that this is singularly the biggest moment that we've had for months where this war in Gaza could start to wind down. But it is now in Israel's, the ball is in their court, so to speak, about whether or not they see this as an opportunity to do that, and if the pressure can be brought to bear on what remains of Hamas to a negotiated ceasefire. We don't know, of course, how they function. We don't know if they can function much more at the moment, but that is certainly the hope of many watching this.